So some might look at a 40-0 scoreline and be a bit disheartened, but I actually thought that was a really, really good performance.
Yeah, I did. We talked about it at half time. We knew there was a couple of things we had to fix up. But even in that first half, I thought we showed some spells. We put some of our processes were really good. And that's what we talked about for this game. It was about us putting into practice what we've been doing in the off-season. So we're really happy with some of it. Some of it we do need to improve. But I thought the effort the second half was outstanding from everyone.
And for a first hit out, that's what you're looking for, isn't it? The effort, they tried to stick to the processes that you put in place. And like you said, for the majority, I think they did that quite well.
Yeah, not only just our first hit out, but the first hit out as a full group. We've only been together since Christmas, so there's loads of positives for us there. And particularly, we'll focus a lot on what we did in that second half. But from the first half, like I said before, there's some stuff though we did really well. There's some stuff we need to improve on. But we're still in pre-season and we're working towards our goals, which is round one.
And it's such a shame that they couldn't have got in at the corner for that for that first round, the opening couple of minutes. It may very well have settled some nerves there, might it?
Yeah, I think it would. I think there were a little bit of nerves and a bit of excitement, and the crowd was getting behind them. It would have been nice to get a try, but that'll come for us. And
the crowd has been really, really good here today, hasn't it? I mean, there must be at least, probably not too far off 1,000. I wouldn't have thought. It's been a really, really big crowd, hasn't it?
Yeah, really good turnout. And thank you to everyone who's been involved and all our sponsors as well. This is what part of it is. You're building a team from scratch. It's Leopards' first women's team, our first venture out there, and it's great to see everyone involved and supporting us as well.
I think you mentioned the sponsors there. I mean, normally I wouldn't sort of involve the sponsors in an interview, but we actually filled the last spot for the girls just before kick-off. So just goes to show that from scratch to get every one of the girls an individual sponsor, as well as everything you've done for the team, just shows what an effort it's been to get this off the ground.
Yeah, it has, and again, the sponsors have been superb. They've backed us in everything, and that's coming from providing training kit, playing kit, putting facilities, putting staff in place behind the scenes as well. So it's all an important part of building a team. And we're a family, and that's what we're trying to do. We have a family atmosphere around us. Sponsors, fans, there's kids running around on the field. It's been great to see today.
And obviously there's plenty to come up. You've got another warm-up game before the season kicks off, I think just at the beginning of April. Like I said, is it just a case of keep working through what you want from them from day one?
Yeah, it is. We'll probably rotate the squad round a little bit as well. Anyone who's got any niggles or injuries, we won't risk them. And again, just probably have a look at a couple of people in different positions, so when it happens in the season, if we need to move people around, they're used to doing it. It's
going to be an exciting season, isn't it? I think if anybody ever saw any of the League Two last year and obviously had a look at it today, they would be quite encouraged to think that they're going to be competitive in Super League Two this season.
Yeah, definitely. The standards are very high standard. That Wigan team are a very good team there, what we've just played, and for 40 minutes we held our own against them. But yeah, it's been really exciting for me, and I'm really looking forward to it. And the girls are waiting to rip in and get the season started.